Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am bringing you a Primark haul. Frankly, quite honest, I haven't been to Primark in a very long time, and today I can tell because I have gone a little bit crazy. I've got 3 medium-sized bags here full of stuff, basically in prep for my holiday, because I go on holiday to LA in 2 months' time. Very excited. So I've been picking up some spring bits. Also seen so many people go to Primark recently on TikTok, wherever, and the stuff that I've seen was insane. Like, I loved everything, so I was like, I've got to get myself to Primark. I don't have the best Primark near my house, so I did travel to Milton Keynes today, and I went to Primark and went a little bit crazy. So I thought I would just show you everything that I picked up. If you're new around here, hi, my name is Chloe, and I make all different kinds of videos, Disney mainly. I do like to film a lot of travel videos, so all our holidays that we go on, and also a few little lifestyle vlogs, hauls. You get the gist, kind of a little bit of everything. So if you want to stick around and see our upcoming trip, hit that subscribe button down below, and yeah, be sure to check in with us in a couple of months' time because we'll have loads of new vlogs coming. Very, very excited about that. As you can probably see from the quality difference and the way the camera's moving, I have bought a new camera. It is the DJI Osmo Pocket 3. And I am very, very excited about it. I have talked about it in another video. I'm also testing out the mic today, so if the audio is a little bit weird, that is why. I'm still kind of getting used to this whole setup because it's very new to me, but so far loving it. I think it's a really cool camera. Without all of that, let's just get into what we're all here for. Let's get into this Primark haul. So I'm gonna just pick from the bag at random, so there's gonna be no order to this at all. We will go for the first bag. I have been looking out for an airport outfit. Now some of you are like, why do you need a whole brand new outfit for the airport? I like to be comfy. I like to feel special, especially when I'm going on a really special holiday. And I thought, you know what, I want to go comfy, athleisure kind of style. I'd seen quite a few that I liked on Hollister, really, really expensive. And then I walked into Primark today and I saw this beautiful baby pink colour, bit like taupey. So this top was £9. I did get this in an extra small. I am definitely not an extra small, but I wanted it tight fitting and it definitely is. So this is the top. It's that buttery soft feel, very similar to Lululemon. And then obviously to go with it, I picked up the leggings. I got these in a small and these were £11. If I can be bothered at any point, I will pop in a try on in this video and I'll just pop it on the screen. But if I can't, then it won't be there. Simple as that really. But yeah, I picked these up. Very nice colour, nice thick waistband. I will be rocking these on my upcoming flight, which is 11 hours, probably the longest flight I've ever been on, to be honest. So definitely need to be comfy. Okay, let's move on to swimwear. I've just turned the tracking because that was quite annoying me, and I'm sure it was probably annoying you guys, so I've just turned that off. So I will now not be being tracked, will be stayed in a fixed position. But as I was saying, let's go on to swimwear. So this is a dupe for, what is that company called? It's a swimwear company that does that like waffly style swimwear. Is it called like Coloni or? No, I'm not even going to try because I just know I'll get it wrong. But I saw this and I was like, oh my God, that is stunning. It's also feels expensive. I don't know if you can see the material, but it's that waffly texture. It goes low at the back, which is very flattering. It does go quite high on the hips, so we will see how that looks. I'm not sure how it's gonna look for me. I'm a little bit self-conscious of my hips. Straps are really thick, and this was £12, which I really didn't think was too bad. I got this in a small as well, hoping that that's gonna look nice. I don't know if yellow goes with blonde, but I'm willing to give it a go. I liked the look of it. I've seen so many people pick this up, so I wanted to give it a try. Then one of the bargains of the trip. Now, this is kind of why I went in there, because Primark have obviously released all of their swimwear, their summer clothes, and so many people were picking up swimsuits, bikinis, sorry, for like £5. And I was like, hello, I need some of those. So I found this gorgeous, like bubblegum pink. I've just tied that way too tight, so so I can show you a bit better. But it's one of those tie ones, so it will literally it will fit whatever, as long as the cup's big enough, because you can just kind of alter it to the size that you need. £2.50 for the top, and this is going to look so nice with a tan, so I picked that up. Obviously, I picked up the matching bottoms. These are quite a nice cut, actually. They're not too revealing. The bum's like mostly full coverage. These were also £2.50, so I got both of them in a medium. I noticed the swimwear, the bikini seemed to come up a bit smaller than the swimwear, so just something to note. But yeah, absolute steal for £5. And if, you know, it gets all ruined or whatever, get sun cream on it, or, you know, I'm not going to worry about it because it was £5. So let's move on to bag number 2. Just had to slightly change the lighting because the sun's just gone in. Now this is the bargain of the trip. These jeans I probably wouldn't normally pick up because they're quite out there. They are some snake print jeans in like a very nice like beigey colour. These, my friends, were originally £20, reduced to £5. I was like, okay, I'm gonna have to give those a go. I did go and try these on in the changing room and they were very nice. They are quite long, but that's okay. They weren't ridiculously long that I couldn't wear them. So I'm gonna see how I go with them. I'm not sure how much I'm gonna wear them, but I thought for £5, I'm gonna give them a go. I did need some new jeans, so thought, why not? Next thing, I was on the hunt for this, actually. I was looking for a, I don't know, beach cover-up, or, you know, just something light to put on in the evenings when I'm on holiday. Something that wasn't too expensive, not too heavy, thick, because obviously I'm going on holiday in May. The weather in LA is known to be a little bit more chillier in the evening. And obviously when I go to Florida for Disney, it's like baking hot 24/7. So this sort of thing isn't required. But I thought for our LA trip, I would use this to go to the beach, to put over with like a vest and some shorts. So I picked this up. This was only £10 and I got it in a small. It's just literally a floaty beach shirt. It is a little bit see-through. I don't know if you can kind of gauge that, but it's just nice to kind of throw over, and you can tie it at the front kind of thing. So I picked that up. That is one thing that I really wanted to tick off my list, my holiday shopping list. So I was very pleased about that. This is something that I was influenced by. This is kind of the whole reason that this trip kind of stemmed from, was these trousers, because I saw them and I was like, oh my God, they are summer or spring in a pair of trousers. I need those. They are these pastel colour striped trousers. Now normally I wouldn't go for something like this because they're a little bit out there, they're a little bit different for me. I normally just wear jeans, but I thought for the spring, summer, this would be nice to throw on. Again, like I said, in the evenings, if it's cooler on holiday, I could put this on with a white tee or a white vest, throw this over the top. Got a cute summery little outfit. So I got these in a small. These were £14. Drawstring, that actually works. I don't know why anyone ever makes trousers or shorts or whatever with a drawstring that doesn't work. It drives me nuts, but these ones do. So I'm very happy with them. Lovely colour, cannot wait to wear. Final bag. I actually thought I had more than I do, it seems. Last clothing items. These are actually for my boyfriend Sam. It's his birthday this week and I've picked him up some new summery pyjamas. I don't know if you're going to be able to see, but they are a t-shirt and shorts set. The t-shirt is white and the shorts are striped. These were £11 and I got him a size medium, so wrap those up for him for his birthday. And then I've got 2 accessories. So the first one, again, I saw on TikTok. I like to have blankets on my sofa just small ones, not too expensive. And I had one that had pumpkins on it, and I'm like, that needs to be changed up. We need something spring and summery. So I found this one. It's very cute. I don't know, I'll see if I can kind of show you this. So it's got loads of fruit all over it basically. It's very, very cute, very pastel-y, so very summery. So this was £4.50, which I thought was really good. So I picked that up. And then, last but not least, again, this was a random purchase for me because I don't normally buy handbags from Primark, but I couldn't not with this one. Look how stunning this is. This sort of bag shape's very in at the moment, isn't it? But I thought this for holiday, for summer, in the evenings. Pop your little supplies in there. Oh, has it got a longer strap? It does. It comes with a longer strap, so you could wear it crossbody or whatever. But I thought, I don't actually have any bags that go over my shoulder. I normally just wear a bum bag because they're the easiest, but this was £10, which I didn't think was bad at all. It feels really nice quality, and it's got some really nice details on there. Brown with the nice... What even is this? I don't know, but either way, it's really nice. So I picked that up. And that is my, what I thought was a bit bigger of a haul, more of a mini haul from Primark. Definitely ready for holiday now. I've got lots of nice summery bits. Definitely needed some swimwear and things. I don't know about anyone else, but every year I seem to like, they either don't fit properly or they look weird or different on me. And I also just like to have new swimwear for holiday. I don't know what it is. Anyway, very happy with the fact that I managed to get some today. Yeah, let me know what your favourite item was in the comments. I think mine is definitely the striped trousers. That was definitely the purchase that I wanted them to have in stock, so I was very happy when I saw these. Yeah, and also let me know in the comments as well, any of you guys that have booked holidays or whatever, where you're going this year. I love talking holidays, and it's getting to that time of year now where the sun's coming out. Everyone's starting to get excited about the summer months and things, so yeah, I'd be interested to hear where you're going on holiday this year. But I hope you enjoyed this video. Please bear with me for my next few videos. I'm still getting used to this camera, so I don't know how this is all looking or whatever, but needless to say, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Bye guys.